Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another day in the life vlog during this social isolation time, which is going a lot longer, not longer than I expected, but it's going really long at this point. We are into week 6 where I am. Today is going to be pretty exciting because I am going to go grab chickens, or baby chicks essentially. If you have been here before, you probably know that we had chickens. We got them quite a while ago. We had them for about 2 years and they died last July, I think. So we've had them for a long time. They were great. We had 2 roosters and 10 hens, and we got so many eggs that we didn't know what to do with them. We were giving away dozens of eggs. We would get 2 a day from our hens sometimes. They were super healthy, amazing producers. However, after having them for literally 2 years, they were all killed by some sort of predator, which, you know, we did take precautions on their coop to prevent that from happening, and obviously it worked for a very long time, but that is just something that happens sometimes. It's the nature of the game. It is very common for people who have chickens, especially ones that have a bit of a free range style, which we had a bit of a free range area outside their coop. That just happens sometimes, and we weren't gonna get more, but for multiple reasons I want to go grab more baby chicks today. One reason is because we were probably gonna move this summer, and now I think we're gonna stay in this house a little bit longer, so it makes me more wanting to get them again. I love our home. We live in a 1900 farmhouse. It's beautiful. The property's beautiful, and we really were mainly gonna move for my husband's work and also because of room in our home. We have our house is big. It has 3 living rooms. However, the bedroom situation is a little bit harder because we do plan on having more kids, and there is only 1 more bedroom, and it is upstairs. So we don't really want to have kids on a separate floor from us, but it's something that I think we're definitely going to deal with a little bit longer just because of how much I love our home and also because of all the current events in the world. That's another reason I want to get chickens again, is it's just really made me realize how much we rely on the society around us, and I've always been very interested in the entire world of homesteading, and we were doing a lot of that when we had chickens, but I really want to dive in a lot more. I'm starting a garden this year for the first time, hopefully getting chickens again right now, and you know, just learning more about different things like bread making and canning, and just trying to learn a lot more about it, so hopefully, you know, over time I can just try more and more different things. So this was a really long intro. I'm gonna take you guys and we're gonna see if I can grab some baby chicks today. Be sure quickly though that you follow me on Instagram. It is at Becca Halm. I post there all the time. I'm always in my stories. It's a great way to get in contact with me and just chat, and I also update on there constantly, and also subscribe for more videos. I do tons of vlogs right now, day in the life, different motherhood, lifestyle, baby videos, all of that fun stuff, and hopefully maybe a little more homemaking and homesteading in the near future. We'll see.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light?
Aw, your puppy! Is that your puppy? Give him some love, Bubby. Give him love. Are you holding his butt? That's his butt! Alright, I'll try to be quick. I got some rocket pops. I love these as a little treat for myself, but they're also a good treat for the baby every so long. Don't judge me. He loves icicles. I let him have them sometimes, okay? I also got some milk here. Then this is all for lunch for this week. I got romaine, some cheese, and some tomatoes, and then obviously I have that basil plant over there, so I'm gonna make some toasted tomato sandwiches. Love them. Shh. I I got a couple of oranges just because I love navel oranges, some butter, this is some lemon and lime, and then also some soy sauce. These are just for different like marinades that I like to make. I got some chicken so that I can maybe grill it if I'm lucky, we'll see. And I'm gonna make it with some sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts. And then I also got some yogurt. Carrots, I love carrots, but so do the dogs, so these are a treat for the dogs as well. I got some blackberries. I don't know if they're fully in season yet, but I want some fruit, so I grabbed a different one than usual. This is a bunch of baby food. I have his little crunchy things. He loves puffs and stuff, and then I always try to stock up on a bunch of baby food because he eats a little bit of regular food, but he definitely eats the majority puree still. I'd love to be making it myself, but that just isn't in the cards right now, especially because I can't even go to the store to pick out my own produce. So, you know, maybe in the future that'll work out. And then I also got a loaf of bread, and then I got some eggs. This is why I would love to have chickens again, because eggs are expensive right now, and we love having them, but I wish I had my chickens still. And then the last thing I grabbed here is just some infant Tylenol from Little Remedies. I love staying stocked up on this. I like to always have a backup along with my current one, just because he gets fevers a lot and you just never know. So that is my little haul quickly. I'm in the car. I just pulled in back home. I did grab some chickens. I only got 4 because they only had one breed that was pullets, and we're only looking for pullets this time. We did have roosters before, but we just don't need roosters. So I only wanted to get pullets, no unsexed or like straight run chickens. So they had brown bovins, which I've never had this breed before, but that is what I grabbed. So I grabbed 4 of them, but I will show you guys after I get them kind of set up. While they're not outside yet, I do a very basic setup. So it's going to be very simple, but it is going to do for being baby chicks. They'll also move to the barn probably before they go outside full time, but that will be when my husband gets home in like 2 weeks, maybe a little less, we'll see. But they will mainly be in the garage for a while, and then they'll move into the barn and then into their coop. This is going to be their setup for right now while they're super little. I just have a bunch of their like pine bedding on the ground. I don't have tops for these because we don't have our old feeder and water that we had with our first chicks, but they didn't have them at the store. But this actually works totally fine as well. It really doesn't matter as long as you're checking on them multiple times a day to make sure they have food and water. It's totally fine to have it like this. But yeah, they're just going to be in a bin while they're super little, and then we'll move them at some point when my husband gets back. But this will be their setup, and then hopefully we'll add a couple more little friends in here. And then the only thing I need to do is grab the heat lamp from my mom's house, because I think she still has one. We got rid of ours, so I will need that overnight, but they're set for the day. Guys, as always, excuse the horrible lighting and quality. I always forget to do an outro, so here I am doing an outro while editing this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe for more. I post a lot of different day in the life kind of content right now, lots of motherhood and baby and just kind of general homemaking and stuff, so I'd love to have you guys around. Also head to my Instagram at Becca Halm, because that is the easiest way to talk to me at like any time. I'm always on there. But that is it, and I will see you guys in my next video.